Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Marilyn Tia Morris. I am one of the former presidents of the Town County Association, presently the Planning Program and Project Committee Chair. So on behalf of our president and our board chair who are making their way here, we want to thank you for being here tonight, and we want to welcome you. We look forward to a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Make yourself at home. I know we have a lot of people who are here for the first time. Make your way to there's no stranger among us. So come and enjoy yourself. We have a lot going on this weekend. Tomorrow we're going to have our session in the morning around 10:45. We're going to board the bus to go downtown Georgia to the Martin Luther King Center. So we are asking everybody to please be there on time. I think that's what happened to our board chair, our president right now. Is somewhere in Georgia traffic. So we're begging you, pay attention to the time. Tomorrow we meet at 8 o'clock in the morning. We begin the section, and then we'll break for us to go to the board chair later. Okay, give it up for our board chair.
Yes, for being late. Good, no.
I'm still speaking. Thank you. So, as I was saying, tomorrow our section begins at 8 o'clock. So we are asking you to please make your way to the conference center. We'll begin. If you're not there, you're going to miss that portion of the session because we're going to begin on time. It is said in Georgia that if you just miss 1 minute of what you're supposed to do, everything will be chaos because of the traffic. So we're going to try to do it on time. We are going to the center mid-morning so that we can avoid lunch hour traffic, after work traffic. That's why we are doing it that time. So if you pay your $30 and you want to go, please be there to board the bus by 10:45. Same thing goes for the King contest. We're going to try to start on time. It starts at 7 o'clock. I hear they're not going to be easy to work that. You don't want to everybody want to be here. They say Minnesota in the house.
Something different. We're doing something different.
Oh! The people down south are waiting for you. So we want to encourage you to please be on time, make yourself at home. I'm going to get the floor to our election commissioner, but before I do that, I just want to share one of my favorite Sano jokes for you all, my convention jokes. My Sano County Association joke. My first joke, I remember years ago, I think our president at that time, we went to Ohio. This girl was supposed to get my hair done, right? Just before we get ready, we're supposed to be in the van by 2 o'clock in the morning. Left work, went to the ghetto, go braid my hair. My boyfriend come and pick me out. I'm going to do your hair. Soon as I saw they were over their head. That time, all the girls do were not in stock. I told my husband, I said, go in. We got in the car, cool down, juke it.
The rest of the joke are juke it.
Went to the welcome reception. So Ross passed. You look at me. You went and got a drink. You took a sip. You passed the drink. Yeah. My brother, I said, tell me how are you? My husband said he ran out. And then my husband said, Ross, I called me. Tell me how are you? They can't do it.
do so.
Let me help you already. You say you me out here talking. You sure you got me that way? I said, Rose, don't worry, I got you. I said, you I get it. So the next joke, I don't remember where it was, but I remember I was so stressed. I called Liz. I think that was last year. I called on the phone. I said, I told you to say, Mara, you slow down. I said, my son is Italian.
Exactly.
She said, no, she said, Uncle, it's not bad. She said, Ma, you know, I'm not sorry. Find a way to enjoy.
I said, amen, because as Chancellor President, I was a national chaplain. And I think I one of the longest serving chaplain that is ready. Amos Wisua.
That's my money.
If you are in the chat room, you saw the posting that we did. This is not the national election year. We had it last year and next year. But we have vacancy that we need to fill, vacancy on the board. And if you read the posting that we did, the guidelines that we had last year, the same guidelines will hold for this year. But I said in there, your focus should be on the board because we have 3 positions, 3 vacancies on the board. And if you have not been reading, if you have not been on in the chat room, the reason why I say your focus should be on the board, don't look at all the other positions. The application fee that you must pay is only, in fact, we just decided to bring it down to only $100. Only $100. If somebody from your chapter who is that position is a national board position, and no 2 persons from the same chapter will be on the board. So if somebody from your chapter is already on the board, then you won't be there. But 2 persons can come from there and register.
Oh, yeah. They want the money.
If you are 10, 20, 50,
come on.
from the same chapter,
You can come.
register.
Come on.
That's a good question you asked them because we faced that problem last year. The application fee, good.
Not refundable.
All right. So, but I'm appealing to all of you. No, please. In fact, you know, I had to look at some of us, especially being the older person among you, and still they call us recycled Sanoya.
I know who they will most
The
find what I've had
occupied here
right now.
SEA is the national president, but all the other positions, including sweeping. But I'm still around, and I'll still be around. That day comes and you will get lost. that casket. The woman. That's our place.
Yeah.
I didn't ask God to make me Sanoye. So I'm appealing to all of us. What day do we have for the election?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay, it'll be on Saturday. So as of now, registration open. Application, we are accepting application now. Apply to the financial team. Somebody was asking me, say, Brother Sua, I want to be your financial person, so they will reach out to me. I said, no.
What did I do?
I mean, go to the financial team, you pay the $100. Then you come.
Yeah.
But you must also to come from a chapter. And that's it. Basically, it's not a lot.
So what happens if you don't have a chapter? If you are national member, because I know there are people who are for national.
The national member?
Yeah. Who don't have chapters, so they,
okay.
yeah, they do.
Okay, well, we'll discuss that with the administration.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, right?
They can still, right? Okay, good. So yes. All right.
So you want to go, you get place or you want to go before? Place it close?
Come on. You coming from Venezuela? How am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Welcome our national vice president.
Woo!
Our vice president wants to walk. What if our president walks? I want to welcome all of you, and as I always say, all of us are nothing personal. You know, you don't take things for granted. Like, I play on Wednesday, all of a sudden I ate my lunch at work, and I just got sick. I threw up all day. I was alone in the office now. I think the room was just around me. I was just dead. And I had to call. I couldn't even get up. I had to call my son to come pick me up. I left my car. And then he took me to the urgent care. But you never know. You never take things for granted. Anything can change your situation. Anytime. So every morning we get text. Thank you. And he gave me another day to celebrate. So I don't know what I'm all of you. Thank you all for coming. You saw that the family comes in. Let us make it work. Have a good time. Make new friends. Keep the old ones.
Yeah.
All right, so our board chair will give this. Close our board chair.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, child. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you, Poche. Happy birthday to you.
Wow. I thank you all very much. And I just want to welcome all of you. I know that this day is special because my getting here was the biggest challenge I've ever had. I tell you that.
Welcome to Georgia.
I started off this morning where the highway was completely flooded going to the airport. And I decided to take the park and ride. So drove my car to the park and ride, got on the bus to go to the airport. The driver, being very experienced and knowing the area, drove all the back roads. By the time he hit the highway, there was no traffic and got to the airport. So we got in the bus at 10:12. he had announced that it would take 2 hours to get to the airport.
Oh.
And my flight was 12 o'clock, and it's 10:12. We got to the airport at 11:05. Got to the airport. When I went, I had pre-checked everything. I went to bring my bag in, stood online, they did that. To get to the gate, the lady said, no, you don't belong there, you have to go around. I walked all around, only for me to come right back.
Same place.
Same place, I came to the same place. I went in. The guy told me at the carousel that I did not need to remove my laptop. So I kept my laptop in my backpack. Only for me to go in and for them to say, oh, then they went and poured all the scanner on me, and in my groin area they said there was something there. So they wanted to frisk me. They wanted to frisk me, and they asked me if they wanted to take me in a room. And I said no. I said I would do it right here. I'm serious. So the guy went, he put on his gloves. And then so then he said, you're fine, but then I said, then he said, but you have to take out your sneakers. I said, why?
He said no, yeah.
He said, take it out, we have to send it through the scanner. At this time I had 10 minutes to the closure of the gate. So I took out the sneakers, he took it in there. I got my sneakers, put it on, these same sneakers. And then they had my bag. Then he said, oh, what you have in the bag? I said, my laptop. He said, oh, then he took out the laptop. He said, well, we have to put it back. So he sent it all the way back to the scanner. That's just the beginning of the day, I'm telling you all, my challenges. And so he did that. And then when he brought it back, when I got my thing, finally, I got to the gate. It was locked, secure. I could not take that flight. So I missed my 12 o'clock flight. The lady there proceeded to book me on the 4:15 flight and had me on standby for the 1:25 flight. I made the 1:25 flight.
Thank God.
I got into Atlanta. My cousin and I were to hook up Lincoln. So I told Lincoln at the airport. I got there at 5 minutes to 4. 10 minutes earlier. I'm waiting, looking around for Lincoln. There's no Lincoln. So now, of course, I'm getting nervous, thinking something's happening with him and stuff like that. So I decided that I was going to go to the rental car company. And the rental car was not at the airport. It was on Copeland Street. Those of you who live here in downtown Atlanta. So I took a cab. I got in the cab. This guy is from Somalia. He and I got to talking. He took my luggage and put it in the back of the van. We got to the rental car company place. When I got off, he brought me to Budget, but I'm going to Avis. So Avis is across the street. As soon as I got out of the car, took my backpack, the guy pulled off. So he took my luggage with my change of clothes and everything. He drove off with it. Yes. Not only that, but now I'm at the counter, and the girl at the counter was belligerent. She was rude, very rude, exceptionally rude. A black girl.
Of course, you gotta be. No surprise there.
Not only that, but she told me I will not give you a car. And the whole of Atlanta is sold out, and you will not get a car, so go back to the airport. I said, but I just got from the airport, I paid $40 to come here. She said, you have to go back to the airport. So anyway, then she came, you have to pay $400 more before you get the car. No, I have prepaid for the car. So I did not need to pay, I could just get my credit card and move on. But she said, you have to pay $400 more. So, yes, extra. She gave me a luxury car, of course, but she gave me $400 extra. So then I said, I will have to talk to corporate about this. Yes. I'm not going to give you a car. You have to say you can't talk to corporate. You have to say this. On.
So the money not going.
I just said to her, I said, look, I have to have a car. I have to go and stuff like that. So I finally got the car. I got the car, and then I said, well, I have to find this driver with my luggage. So I had to go back to the airport. I went back to the airport. My GPS took me to the international terminal. Domestic terminal. And this is my day. And it took me all around. Yes, and then finally I got to where I needed to be. And Lincoln is there. Because Lincoln had called me. His flight had traveled through Detroit. So Lincoln is waiting for me at the airport. And when I met him, we went to the place, to the Texas stand. And I asked the people, I said, look, this guy picked me up. He took my, and I left my luggage in the car, and I leave my luggage. So the lady looked at me and she said, what is his name? What's the cab number? I said, well, you all got killed. He said, it will be hard for us to do.
What?
And so I'm walking around. Lincoln is there. Lincoln went ahead of me trying to find us, and Lincoln is there, and I'm there. Every cab I saw, I'm looking for this driver because he's from Somalia. We're talking about Samuel Doon, Charles Taylor, and Alex Ellis. You knew all those people. So I'm looking around, and then go to the hair, and then they said the woman had the idea. She said, well, tell me what kind of luggage you have. I said, what's a black luggage? You have this and that. And she said, oh, okay. I'm going to call every cab driver and have them check in the trunk of the car and see. And she did. And I got a hit, and the guy said, I got my thing. He came running to me. He said, but I called you, and your phone and the number bounced back because my number is on my tag. But that was my day. And we finally made it here. So I know this is going to be okay. So I know
we have one more challenge.
I did not eat. I did not eat. I have not eaten. Wow. I have not eaten. But I just want to tell people that story that we all go through a lot of challenges to be here. And I'm thankful to God that He saw this through and brought me here to be with all of you today. So I thank you. I see you. Thank you. God bless you all.
Is that water you want to drink? Get a Sprite. Oh. Sprite and Coke have.
Brother.
I think I'm saying this because I'm a school old, my school son. So if you know this song, please sing that. I see a lot of melodies. Always sing that song. I was today. We play, we
we carry everybody back to the old sorry, my hand tired.